Today I'm going to be looking at the evolution of my bases in Minecraft that range from 5 years ago to today. And if you guys enjoy, be sure to subscribe. The first base that I actually ever built myself was actually showcased in a video from a couple months ago, but anyways, here it is. Alright, so this is the original world, and honestly though, now that I think about it, I wasn't exactly that smart with the nether portal, and I thought it had to be like 4 tall, and you had to have the sides. Ah man, young playing all day 383. Such a strange fellow. Yeah, there's like nothing interesting about this house. I mean, eventually it would become more interesting, and you guys will see soon in a bit. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Also, no front door. And there's like no light here. No second floor. I blocked that off. Anyways, this is a pretty generic base. And I think it's kind of just basic, you know. It just kind of got the job done. And I had a lot of diamonds at the time. Like, that's proof that I'm just like good at Minecraft still. Like, like my skill at this time was like starting to grow. This was like peak 2019. You know. Next up, around this time, I had started to play multiplayer more because at this point, well, we were all inside because, that happened, which caused the rise of the playing all day 383 SMP, which unfortunately, because our host, Aternos, has a policy of 30 days offline is equal to deletion of your server. Because of that, I can't really join the server and show like you guys the actual base, so I had to go find a stream archive on one of my friend's old YouTube channel to show you guys. Alright, I think I found it, so this is it. Essentially these were like the walls that were like in the base, anyways, this obsidian thing, that was my base. So, I think it was, but as you can oh, there's me. Hold up. Yeah, that right over here. That was my base, and Jesus, what the hell is that? Yo guys, it's editor playing all day 383 here, and I mean, if you see here, hold on, I think I can screenshot this, but if you look here, do you see this? Could you tell me what that material is? That is netherite, which okay, that was horrible, but if you're smart and you know how much netherite costs, literally that means that to build this useless structure, unless you just spawned it in, which I probably did because I was goofy, that would mean that I would need, alright, and according to the Minecraft wiki, it costs approximately this much for a netherite ingot. So if we pop open my calculator, oh, that was weird. Don't do that. Yeah, so if it costs approximately 4 netherite, which is 4 ancient debris, that means for 9 of it, so 4 times, so that's 36 for 1 block. So for this structure, which looks like it's at least 11 times 5, so that means I would have had to mine 1,980 ancient debris plus gold to make this box. So I think I probably spawned it in. I highly doubt that I was sane enough to get 1,000 of each, which if we multiply, that means I would need a total of 3,000 things just for this useless thing. And that's not including that netherite beacon over there. So I just wanted to point that out because, you know, funny. So yeah, I pretty much lived in this place, and most of the stuff was underground. I don't think it's shown. If I have a look. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, essentially, it was like a generic house with like a storage thing based off of the original world from 2019. So, kind of interesting. Alright, let's move on to the next. After the date that that stream archive was recorded, some stuff has changed, causing the split of that Minecraft server, creating two factions, the Wallers and the Rebellion. I personally was part of the Wallers, and because it prevented mob spawning and made the small town look kind of cool, but then the Rebellion kicked my ass out of the head chair and the walls came down. Then the server died and we all went our separate ways. Defeated from the Playing All Day 3 SMP, by now it was April 2021, and my friends Joe and Deflane came together and formed the DJJ SMP, which is in fact still around today and has evolved a ton since 2021, as seen in this comparison.
This is the iron farm in the public community.
Shockingly enough, this is all still there. That's out of the way, I present to you one of my most iconic bases, the Playing All Day 383 Mansion. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Playing All Day 383 Mansion, like my first like mega base pretty much. It actually looks decent. So first of all, Deflame actually helped me out, which is why we have this kind of like link area. I designed his house, like he did all the building, I did all the design and stuff. Like, yeah. Anyways, I really like this like theater area. This looks really cool. And over here I got, some pets in here. And third floor I have kind of like ignore random stuff I have in my inventory. Yeah, so I got this like painting wall, which I have a panic room in. And of course, my sister's room, back when she lived in my house. So yeah, this is the Playing All Day 383 Mansion. Even though the DJJ SMP was a massive success, me and Deflame went on and made some other servers that were complete failures, including one where we literally made a house out of wood with a lava fireplace, so we burned down the whole server because it was in a stupid oak floor. By now it was finally January 2022 when the school SMP had come, and of course, with a new server, it meant you had to have an epic base. And epic base I had, alright. Now, right now, I've been having problems with my internet, and on top of that, it appears, according to the chat, that Minehut is having a ton of issues right now where you can't start and freaking load a server. So, I'm gonna actually just put on screen an old clip from my first video, so yeah, that's the base show off there. So this is like the main room where like I sleep and stuff. And then over here I have a villager like prison. Ahem, I mean home. Yes, villager home. Anyways, I have a guy who sells me mending for a very cheap price, and if that guy sells out or something, I have another one. Now, if we go over here, we have my summer, which is where I kind of just chill. I have cactus up here, because although I am the first person on the server in full protection for netherite,
I'm also the richest person on the server. Except with Cactus, I was not around. I'll say that. So I had to buy some and then start growing it manually, which sucks because I could have made stonks off that. But oh well. Then over here we have the this room. I forget what I called it. But here's my roommate E8VO's room, which doesn't have anything here, but he has most of his stuff in his basement. Then on the second floor, above E8VO's room, we have what was gonna be a cafe, but I never got to finish it. And then that is Imovoli's new project. I have no clue what it is, but it's massive. Then if we go upstairs, we have my room full of stuff like storage, some gear, and a balcony where I can enjoy. Then the last floor is like a workshop kitchen area. You know, very generic.
And now we're at the point where it's 2023 and there hasn't been any new servers really, because School SMP Season 2 was an absolute failure. And I was left questioning my YouTube analytics since at the time I was recovering from October and November's plummet in the algorithm. And of course, I finally started to revive my channel with the School SMP 1 year later, which of course means a new server / world. So my cousin launched a Minecraft server and TRJ was also there. So here's my newest server base. Alright, now first off, before I show you the actual base, I just want to show you this cool cinematic shot I just got of the whole base right before. It looks just absolutely amazing. Also, sorry if I sound kind of sick. Allergies have been absolutely horrible right now. Alright, so let's get started. And so, I made this nice path over to my base, and I know it looks a little bit small, but believe me, it looks like it's a really nice base. Like, here you got this nice like dinner table with the enchantment thing. I plan on adding more soon here. You got the like kitchen area thing. And of course down here. Well, what the f? Well, anyways, I guess you guys have found it now, but this base is full of secrets. For example, oh, by the way, epic pool, but also secret entrance to my friend's base. And how am I gonna get out? So yeah. And then on top of that, we got like the secret lab place that like I've been experimenting like flying machines and stuff on. Kind of cool. And someone's definitely been in my house. Like, who leaves doors open aside from Will and TRJ? Alright, and then up here we got the bedrooms. The nice J inspired by the original mansion. And of course, why do I hear a spider? My room, which, epic. Now, I'm still working on decorating this house since it's like fairly new, but like, hold up, my bad. Wow, I've only sneezed once in this video. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, really epic base full of secrets and probably more to come because I'm not finished. Like, it's finished, but it has room for more. And of course, not only do I have one base for 2023, but I have two if you include the hardcore world, which I won't show. And if you want to see that base, check out my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.